Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content tonight, guys, I swear, you might think this is familiar. We have a new Beto in the works, running against Ted Cruz. The similarities on this are insane, and wait until I show you what he just did on stage, in front of a crowd and a camera, and you tell me how much this sounds like Beto from start to finish. Everything will be linked in the description box below, and I can't wait to hear from you guys on this one, because this is gold. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on, please. We would love to have you do that with us. Okay, people. So you guys know Beto. You're familiar. Whoever's in the Democratic Party in Texas is encouraging their Senate candidates, particularly against Ted Cruz. Both people went against Ted Cruz, and this guy named Roland Gutierrez, which I'm about to talk about. Both of these people are running against Ted Cruz to unseat him from the Texas Senate. And whoever in the Democratic Party is advising them is clearly saying you need to be extremely animated, you need to scream from the rooftops, you need to yell, you need to say all sorts of things to really rally your base to get Ted Cruz out, particularly when it comes to gun control, because this is starting to get a little copy and paste. All right. So first, just to refresh the memory, let me show you what Beto did, which made him infamous, and he shortly therefore jumped out of the presidential race and then down the Senate, lost twice, and now he's obscure somewhere. All right, check this out.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. We're not going to allow it to be used against our fellow Americans anymore.
Oh, who doesn't miss Beto? Let me know down in the comments if you guys miss him or not. But Beto-atron, the Beta man, the Beto Meister, he pretty much sank his campaign when he said things like that, and he won't let it go because the Democratic Party in Texas has clearly told all their Senate candidates a requirement is you have to be on board with the most extreme gun control across the board in Texas, or you're not getting the candidacy. All right. So now let me show you the new guy. This might be Beto 1.5. I don't even know if it's 2.0. This guy's almost a carbon copy, only older. Check this out.
What looks like success to you with respect to gun violence in Texas?
Well, I think success, Allie, has to start with getting rid of Ted Cruz, who doesn't even want to talk about this issue. And if people are frustrated, they can go to RolandForTexas.com and look at the solutions that we have going forward. But success could mean having an age limit increased to 21. Most Republicans in the state are in favor of that. Success could be an extreme risk protective orders, and Republicans are coming around on red flags because they know that they don't want a mentally ill person to access weapons, and we should have the power to be able to take those away when they're making threats, and certainly universal background checks. And that said, I don't shirk from the most important thing that we like to talk about, which is an assault weapons ban.
In Texas, this guy is trying to unseat Ted Cruz in a hyper-partisan election, going after universal background checks, red flag laws, AWBs, or assault weapon bans, and raising the age limit in Texas of buying firearms. You could not go on a more unfriendly Texas strategy, but for some reason, the left really thinks that's a winner, because probably Mom's Man Action and Every Time We're Gun Safety is telling them that. If you think they're not involved in these candidacies, you'd be wrong. But now let me show you something else they told him to do. And this is where oh, sweet Lord. I'm sorry. That was aggressive. Let's start this over in a second. So now let me show you what they told this guy to do on stage. Very Beto. Very Beto. Beta, whatever. Now we can play it when I tell it to.
We are broken in this country. Our kids are dying. Loose Republican gun laws are killing our kids. We must have an assault weapons ban in this country. We must raise age limits. We must have extreme risk protective orders. We must protect our kids.
Wow, that was subtle. Whoever is running the DNC, keep it up. You're doing a bang-up job, because your candidates are looking very, very similar. One looks a little bit more, well, you guys can figure it out. But that's all I've got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this Beto 2.0, or is just another guy trying to take Texas from Senator Ted Cruz? And I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.